guys, welcome back. Today is day 3 of our elapsed time work. Remember from our previous videos, elapsed time is the amount of time that passes from the beginning of the event to the end of an event. For today's work, you have 3 situations, situation A, B, and C. For each of these situations, you are going to use your strategies of a number line to help you solve the problem. It says, consider these 3 situations. If this is how much time I spent this morning, did I miss the bus? So in each situation, what they're going to do is they're going to give you a set of events that happen from when the student woke up until the time that they had to get the bus. And what your job is going to be is to determine if after they shower and get dressed, eat breakfast, and walk to the bus stop, assuming it takes this amount of time for each of those activities, would they make it to the bus in time, or would they miss the bus and would their parents have to drive them to school or walk to school? That is your objective. So I'm going to model how to solve one of these problems for you, and then it's going to be up to you to solve situation B and situation C. So if we look at situation A, which is right here, it says, I woke up at 7:05. I'm going to put brackets around that because if this student woke up at 7:05, what does that tell us? Right, it tells us that this is our start time, right? It took them 12 minutes to shower and get dressed. It then took 18 minutes to eat breakfast. And I walked a minute or 1 minute to the bus stop. Those are the different increments of time that they took to complete each of the activities that they had to do in the morning. The bus comes at 7:38. I'm going to put a bracket around 7:38 because that is going to be my end time, right? Because I know that I have to complete all of these activities by 7:38 and be at the bus stop, or else I will miss my bus. So now with all elapsed time problems, what kind of strategy can I use to solve this problem? Right, I'm going to use a number line. So go ahead and write your number line on your paper. Make sure you make it big enough so that you can do as many jumps as needed based on the problem. All right, what I'm going to do first is I have to write down my start and my end time. Okay, now, if my start time was 7:05, I'm going to write 7:05 down here on this end. Now, I don't know what my end time is, but I know that it has to be at least before 7:38. I have to complete all of my activities before 7:38, right? So whatever time I end at, that time needs to be a few minutes before or at least 7:38. If it's more than 7:38, we know that we've missed the bus because it took us too long to get ready. Okay, so if I started at 7:05, the first step I did was it took 12 minutes to shower and get dressed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a jump, and I'm going to add 12 minutes. Now, if I add 12 minutes to 7:05, I'm going to end up at 7 o'clock and 17 minutes, okay? I'm going to end up at 7:17. So that's my first one. I've done my first step. Now I have to do my second step. So my second step is I have to eat breakfast. So I need to go from 7:17 and I need to add 18 minutes to this time that we already have. So if I'm at 7:17 and I add 18 minutes to 17, I'm going to end up at 7:35. Now, if I end at 7:35, so this one was our shower, this one was eating. Now we have to walk to the bus stop. So it's going to take us another minute to walk to the bus stop. So if I'm at 7:35, I'm going to end at 7:36. Okay, this is my end time. So if my end time is 7:36 and the bus comes at 7:38, that means I am 2 minutes early for the bus, which means that I will indeed catch the bus. So over here, I'm gonna write, I will catch the bus. And I'm gonna box it so that my teacher can see exactly what my answer would be. Now it's up to you guys. You are going to read through each of the remaining problems and you are going to solve it using the same strategy that I just used above. Good luck.